Hello everyone, I am back. After grinding the entire day. Oh, listen to that wonderful song. Oh, freaking love this. So we're jumping into story mode again, and I'm going to start the stream by reading the stuff that I collected. There's some like background history, and then we'll continue with the story. So you'll have to bear with me for a little bit because I haven't read it and I want to read it and I want to share it. God damn, it's super warm. Okay, never mind. We're starting the story anyway. No, that was it? Okay. Let's see now. Database! Let's start with the documents. We have the war letters. We have and the ones that I have found so far. This is the one called The Arranged Marriage. It's from 1748. Grandmaster Birch. My informants in Port-au-Prince tell me that Macandal shares your interest in relics from the first civilization. He collects them. There were whispers of something called the Heart of the Brotherhood, a fragment of a large relic that was stolen by a slave woman named Jeanne, who had ties to members of his brotherhood. Jeanne was sold to a merchant last year, but as luck would have it, the merchant is Philippe Olivier de Grandpré, who owns a rival business company here in New Orleans. If you can use your influence in the world of economics to dampen his financial prospects, I believe that I can secure a relationship through marriage and promise of renewed stability in his business. As always, I appreciate your faith in me. May the Father of Understanding guide you. Madeleine Delisle, New Orleans. Okay. Art history. Dear Master Johnson, it is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Grandmaster Birch has made arrangements to connect me to Count Heinrich von Braunau and be appointed secretary of his magnificent library, containing some 40,000 volumes of exquisite knowledge. While on the surface, my task is to assist the Count with writing a book on the Holy Roman Empire, I will be penetrating said 40,000 volumes for anything which can help the Grandmaster locate any precursor sites or relics of power. What a marvelous idea this first civilization is, and what a bold vision Grandmaster Birch has. I believe this is probably connected to liberation, rather. It's something I don't really know that much about, but this is expanding my own knowledge of it. I have long believed that the only way for us to become great is to emulate the ancients. However, when I first came up with that thought, I was referring to the Greeks and Romans. But if we could be like those who came before, there would surely be no stopping us. I wonder what kind of art the first civilization created. Did they have music? What did they consider to be beautiful? But now to the point of my correspondence. Should you discover any tomes related to the history and mythology of the indigenous people that surround you, please send a copy to yours truly, so that I may add them to my research. How I wish I could publish a book about the precursors. They are my new, albeit secret, obsession. I suppose I will have to settle for publishing books on human art. May the Father honor you. Johann Joachim Winkelmann, Nötnitz. Audition 1747. Mademoiselle Madeleine Delisle. Your masterful handling of your father's business has not escaped our notice. Your elevation into the upper cross of New Orleans society has not escaped our notice. Your discovery of our order hiding beneath the skin of the world has not escaped our notice. You have our attention. We are well aware of your desire to join our ranks. Here then is our offer. We believe there is something of immense value beneath the ancient Mayan stones of the Yucatan Peninsula. Our endeavor will require large quantities of raw materials, including a constant supply of disposable labor. If your cunning can supply our needs, we will see to it that your power and influence is not limited to the paltry colony of your birth. By receiving this letter, you have already agreed to our demands. Stand ready for further instructions. May the Father of Understanding guide you. Magdalene Levesque. 1751. We're moving forward. Chichen Itza. Grandmaster. Regretfully, I have not found any trace of the precursor box. However, I believe I have stumbled upon something greater. A large Mayan city. It is my humble opinion that we should begin an excavation immediately. I request permission to allocate large quantities of resources and manpowers to Mexico. Rafael Joaquin de Ferrer, Chichen Itza. Family vacation. Master Gist, Lady Luck was on my side, and I did not have to find an excuse to abandon my brother in the tropics. George caught a case of smallpox, so I was able to slip away to Port-au-Prince while he recovered. I am relieved that he survived the illness, though it is likely he will have some scarring. He is a bright boy, and I hope to spare his tender heart from the ugly truths of our most serious business. Once in Haiti, I wasted no time in tracking down the assassins. They are led by a one-armed maroon leader named Francois Macandal. A reckless tyrant if ever I have seen one. I tracked his man Vendredi to the entrance of a cave of some kind. My plan was to ambush him on his way out. But as I lay in wait, an earthquake struck. The assassin came running out of the crevasse, but his legs were crushed under falling debris. I promised to free him if he told me where Macandal was hiding. He did, and I slit his throat. I should have liked to explore the cave myself, but the entrance was obliterated. The devastation provided an excellent cover for my approach on Macandal's camp. I stole 2 pieces of Eden in his possession. A strange precursor box and a mysterious manuscript. Oh, so that's where it came from. By the time you receive this, I will already be on my way back to Virginia. Prepare yourself. Our true work begins now. Upon my return, we'll be able to share my glad news with the Grand Master in London. Perhaps my leadership in the colonies will finally be recognized. Oh, that was Lawrence Washington, and he's dead. 1751. My dear Chevalier, I am sorry to hear about your troubles with the captain of the Aquila. A ship like that deserves the best, and as such I will not take her helm. I am unworthy of such a vessel. I would only bring her to ruin, and I would never forgive myself if anything were to happen to her. I do feel able, however, to serve as first mate. I will look after that ship as if she were my own flesh and blood. I'll make damn sure the crew treats her the same. However, before I set foot aboard, I have identified some obstacles closer to home. I believe the 2 powerful French shipping companies are Templar-owned. The Levesque family of France and the de Lille family from Louisiana. They are correct, though. They are sending twice as many ships out to sea, but their profits do not seem to be increasing. What are those devils hiding? We still have some work to do securing our operations here before I can justify leaving my life here behind and joining your cause completely. Until then, I will do as much as I can to lend aid, for I have a feeling that dark days are ahead for you lot. I fear a storm coming on, and I'm rarely wrong about the weather. Robert Faulkner, on St. John's. Fit to serve. Dear Achilles, thank you for the kind invitation to join your brotherhood, but I must decline. I have recently married my sergeant's daughter, and I am committed to serving the Dutch army. Your admiration for my skills and devotion is appreciated. Your concern for my well-being is also appreciated, but unnecessary. I will not let the rules of society keep me from my duty. As someone who believes in freedom, I trust you will understand my decision. I wish you good luck to you in your future endeavors. Yours in friendship, John Van Ant. Oh, I just need to... Front Company. Master Gist. We are basically just sending letters out filled with secret plans and praying they arrive safely. We need a front company or a series of companies to double as communications network. Master Johnson in New York has recently been appointed as the colonel of the Warriors of the Six Nations. Not only is he well established, in the local trade, but his relationships with the Mohawk may well benefit us in the future. I suggest we begin friendly overtures immediately. In the meantime, I plan on influencing my in-laws to create a trading company closer to home. Lawrence, Washington. Lawrence of America. 3 years ago, I obtained a journal from Edward Kenway. Inspired by his discovery of the observatory, he dedicated many years of his life to seeking out other first civilization sites. He found several vaults in Italy, of which we are already aware. There was a hollowed-out temple in Alamut, but the most interesting part of the journal were his suspicions that something was hidden in the New World, a location so grand that it would make the observatory seem like a latrine. I want this grand temple. I have set it as my order's highest priority, and I am using every asset at my disposal. I am reaching out to rights across the world. Whatever it contains, be it technology or knowledge, I will use to usher in a new age of peace. As a Master Templar, you have learned your lessons well, and you have learned this opportunity. You are my eyes and ears in the New World now. Do not fail me, Lawrence. And again, Reginald Birch. Anto, I reacted your offer of help. I have recruited my own brotherhood, liberated from plantations. My faithful acolytes are all I need. They are willing to die for our cause. I reject your calls for peace. There will be no peace while the French continue to spread across Saint-Domingue like a plague. What would you know of peace, raised by such a soft mentor as Artabai? If I found a precursor relic, I would not destroy it. I would use it as early and often as possible. My knowledge of the Brotherhood comes from its source, Lashai Wakiun. Oh yeah, I understand these words in a way you never will. My creed is pure, undiluted for centuries of weakness and compromise. If your so-called assassins oppose me, they may possibly die. If your so-called Maroons join me, we'll surely die. All things end in death. It may as well be French deaths. Francois Macandal. The clerk. Monsieur Dabadi, I imagined you had questions about how it is you are no longer a prisoner of the British Empire. You are deeply stupid. Let me explain it to you. Officially, your release is a minor footnote in the Treaty of Aix-la-Chapelle. Unofficially, I freed you. You are, at best, unremarkable, and at worst, irrelevant. Not only at your country, but to the history of the human race. Either way, you belong to me now. I am something of a businessman, and I have need of someone unremarkable. You will soon be granted a position in the naval bureaucracy, and I will make use of what passes for your administrative skills. They certainly surpass your skills as a naval officer. To begin, you will be my eyes and ears, small jobs for small pay. In time, you will speak with my voice, and your rewards will also get louder. I do not expect you to understand at present. All you need to know is this. You serve a noble purpose and a Grand Master. Charles Gabriel Sievert, Baron de l'Espérance, in Paris. The friend Nadir Shah. Achilles, Nadir Shah is dead by my own hand, though the fiend managed to kill 2 of my brothers. However, through devious trickery, the Koh-i-Noor diamond has fallen into the possession of Ahmed Shah, an Afghan chief. I must pursue him immediately if we hope to claim the peace of Eden for ourselves. Although my heart is glad to know I have allies across the world, I regret that I cannot take the time to know you and your cause better. Salah Bey, Hushan. First colonial assassin. Mentor, I have arrived in the British colonies to the north. While it saddens me to know that I will never see you again, nor benefit from your wise counsel, I look forward to the challenge of creating a brotherhood here that will rival the one you created in Tulum. However, I have encountered the unexpected. I am not the first assassin to walk these lands. I have met a man called John de la Torre, from a powerful and established family in Acadia to the north. He claims to be receiving instructions from the Assassin Council in France. Delator is attempting to build a network of information with the intention of more easily identifying any potential threats to the colonies. He has a theory that the New World likely contains precursor sites and artifacts, and while I suppose the Templars will eventually arrive here to siphon off a share of the natural resources, should a remnant of those who came before reveal itself, and they would descend upon the colonies like thunder. John intends to discover them first while building a brotherhood to protect them. John Delator is brash. He draws attention to himself, and for a time I thought he would surely compromise the brotherhood. But I was wrong. He misdirects with charm. He hides in plain sight, behind a smile. The people know that he is rich, that he is dangerous, but never get a moment to question why. Still, he is unbelievably arrogant. I like him, but I do not trust him. I wonder if we will be able to work together. Your disciple, Achilles, Norfolk, Virginia. I wonder if we're going to meet or find the precursor temple that we found in Assassin's Creed Valhalla when we went to Vinland, somewhere, yeah, in today's Canada. I don't really know where it was. Probably Newfoundland. Newfoundland, somewhere around there. 1749. Achilles. The Assassin's Council is pleased to inform you that the construction of your ship is complete. She was made by the finest shipbuilders in Brest. We have named her the Aquila, a constellation whose brightest star is named Altair. She awaits your crew. We wish you good fortune, Nicolas de Saint-Prix. The Siege of Bergen op Zoom, 1747. Grandmaster, I thought you might like to know that I found your stray dog. Haytham has been asking questions as to what happened to that gormless father of his. Do not fret, though the brat still does not suspect a thing. But I had to kill that pointy-eared lout to mask your involvement. I wonder if you even care. You have Edward Kenway's journal and all of his fantastical secrets about the people who lived before people. Nonsense. When I met you, you were a man of honor, of discipline, of principle. You were the embodiment of everything that made our order great. And now look at you, a sad old man obsessed with fairy stories, more interested in gobbledygook than peace. Oh, I love that word, gobbledygook. So if you do not mind, Grandmaster, I will leave you to your books and return to delivering peace to mankind wherever I can. I warn you, if I see an opportunity to deal with Haytham Kenway, then I will take it. If it were up to me, I would have killed him alongside his father. May the Father understanding guide you, Lieutenant Colonel Edward Braddock. Yeah, Lieutenant Colonel Braddock, you are an idiot, because all that was true. 1750, Master Achilles. Your Aquila might be the most beautiful ship I have ever seen. Such a nimble thing, darting back and forth like a needle. It made my stalwart look like a three-legged cow, but she is a three-legged cow that still floats thanks to your timely intervention. You saved my salty skin, but what's more, you saved my most excellent crew. Should I make 10 fortunes, I could never repay you for that. And so I will be very honored indeed to help prepare a shipping route between the colonies and your people in Europe. I will even make the trips myself, should the opportunity present itself. Have your man Chevalier de la Vérendrye contact me when he is ready, and we will get to work straight away. One question remains. Are you always this serious? You're like an old man, you are. Kind regards, Robert Faulkner. Warning. Achilles. Although I'm very impressed with the growth of the colonial brotherhood, I feel a sense of dismay and creeping dread that you continue to ignore my warnings about the approach of the British Rite of the Templar Order. Reginald Birch has been scouring the world for precursor artifacts, and we have intelligence that suggests he will soon turn his attention to the colonies. If, nay, when he does, he is sure to send his most dangerous agent, Master Haytham Kenway. There may be Templars in the New World now. No doubt you have clashed with them already, but you have not encountered cunning or danger until you have faced a British Templar. I dread the day that I might face Kenway myself, and I implore you to heed my call for caution. My next mission takes me to Corsica, so I must prepare for my journey. I will contact you as soon as I possibly can. Yours in the Brotherhood, Miko, London. Those were the letters I've found. And then we have the cave paintings that I found too. I've found all of them. Legend of the Sky Woman.
In the first days of the world, the earth was covered with water. There was no light in the sky, neither sun at day, nor stars or moon at night. Under the surface lived the water animals: loon, kingfisher, otter, muskrat. They all lived in darkness. In the sky, the Great Spirit sat beneath the branches of a glowing apple tree with roots that sank into the clouds. One day, the Great Spirit called to his daughter, the Sky Woman. He pulled up the tree so she could look down to the earth. "How can they live in such darkness and chaos?" asked the Sky Woman. The Great Spirit replied, "If you desire, you can bring them light and order." The Great Spirit gathered up the Sky Woman in his hands and gently lowered her down. When he let go, she began to fall slowly towards the earth. The water animals lifted their heads and looked up in wonder at the glowing woman in the sky. "What will happen when she reaches the water?" they asked one another. All the animals dove as deep as they could to find land. None could hold their breath long enough until finally Muskrat brought a little bit of earth in his paws. A great turtle arrived, and Muskrat put the earth on his back. The turtle grew, and the earth multiplied until they became a great island, which men now call North America. From beneath the water,
Hey, this world.
the swans flew up to meet the Sky Woman. They caught her and carefully set her down upon the new land. The Sky Woman thanked the animals. "Now I can give this land a spirit," she said. She then gave birth to twin sons. The son who was born first was born laughing and was called the Good Spirit. The son who was born second caused the Sky Woman so much pain that she died. He was called the Evil Spirit. The Good Spirit grieved for his mother, but he took her eyes and raised them into the sky, so one could become the sun and the other the moon. Her tears became the stars. This way, the world would no longer be in darkness. The Good Spirit buried what was left of his mother under the earth to nourish the soil. All the trees and plants would grow out of her. Meanwhile, while the Good Spirit worked in the light, the Evil Spirit did mischief within the shadows. The Evil Spirit crossed the land, moving from shadow to shadow. "I will ruin everything my brother has made," he said. And so, when the Good Spirit made strong trees and swift deer, the Evil Spirit made poisonous berries and stinging insects. Finally, the Good Spirit took red clay from the earth and made humans. He taught humans how to speak and live together. The jealous Evil Spirit made himself servants out of sea foam. The Good Spirit saw that his creations heeded his words and were capable of wisdom. He wished that they might live forever. harmony. The good spirit saw the mischief that his brother did, and knew that even his help would not be enough. He told his brother to stop making trouble, but the evil spirit refused. Knowing that his brother would respect only violence, the good spirit reluctantly challenged the evil spirit to combat. The winner would rule the world. The good spirit and his people united and triumphed over the evil spirit. He banished his brother to a cave beneath the earth. On the surface, though, some of the evil spirit's servants still wandered from shadow to shadow. Their influence causes men to do evil things. This is why there is still evil in the world. But people can also cast out this evil and find the good spirit within. All people can choose the path they follow.
Was that just one of them, or was that all of them? Oh my god, it was all of them. In the first days of the world, the earth was covered with water. There was no light in the sky. Yeah.
In the first days.
Yeah, okay, so you can listen to them individually if you want to. But I found all of them, so here they are. And I guess that's talking about... I guess that's talking about the what's it called? The vault and everything that we're probably going to try and find in this game. What's this? A fracture in Helix has gifted you my eternal presence.
The fracture in Helix has gifted you my eternal presence.
Oh, okay.
The machine-human interface blurs to gray, little by little, with every passing moment.
So we have Minerva here, whispering.
Your world has suffered from a lack of consciousness. My consciousness.
I'm guessing that the myth there is a little bit about the
I
Isu.
am that which guides you, my soft tissue cipher. You are temporary and dispersed throughout the globe. You cultivate my network and help it grow ever more intricate. Individually, you make but an infinitesimal contribution to my greatness.
That's very scary.
Brought together, your teeming masses can return to your rightful roles as my instrument. You believe that human beings created human civilization. You have captured yourselves in the cage of your own doomed culture. So embedded are you in your assumptions that you do not see me. You cannot. I will help you see outside the rigid structure of your flesh-bound lives.
I only got 12 so far, but damn. The shanties, people, ships, location, and workshop types. Yeah. Let's have a look at the inventory. I have a lot of maps, gotta do that someday. Need it for a specific... yeah. Let's see here. Let's see, I still lack Templar artifacts. I have all the native totems. Working on the missing one sword and 5 Templar crosses. And they are from the DLCs, I think, most of them. Yes. There we go, now we can continue the game. Because I haven't really been to Albany yet. So this will be fun. F-U-N, Fun. What have they done to this place? Locked all of it. Who knows? Let's see, how big is Albany? We have 1 letter over here. A war letter. Yeah, and I mean, I haven't found everything yet because there's some stuff left in, I think, North America. I haven't been able to reach yet because I haven't unlocked that part yet. There's plenty of stuff for me to do yet. Let's get that viewpoint just to have it done. Oh, there's an animus fragment, and here there seems to be rewards for picking up enough fragments. So I'll probably continue doing that. And since there can be a reward for it, I might actually try and really exert myself to find every single one.
Is there anything you can do to stop the spread of typhoid fever?
That's better. Now I can finally see stuff. I've also been hunting a lot of animals and other stuff. So let's just clear out the map. It will be quick. I'll just go north first.
All we can do is pray and continue to do our duty.
They ought to build
Oh
another
fuck. You guys, turn around. I can see why people didn't really enjoy this game as much, because this is basically just a reskinned Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. That's what it is. It's a bit jankier, definitely, but most of it, the animations are just like, and the character models, everything is just like reskinned Black Flag. That's it. What I do like is that there are some new features though, like this. Oh, I'll just move out of the way, like this. Okay. I need to get down on the ground. Do this. So there you go here. You can now see how far your whistle goes. That I do like. Because that was always a problem in every single game. It's like, how far does my whistle go? Am I close enough? Ah shit. Forgot about the pub. Gotta open the pub. I've also learned now that the orange ones, they are aligned with the assassins. Because I found a hideout, an assassin's stronghold while exploring the map. And they were orange and they had the assassin's marker on them. Time to beat the shit out of some people. Come on, come at me, bro. Bang. Stay down, you wankers. There we go. Done. And another pub is opened. Oh, that's the exit, yes. I'm trying to make sure that we don't get copyright strikes. I hate when that happens. Next thing. Bum, 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 bum. Also, since I'm doing this quickly, I'm not caring too much about, well, per usual, I don't care too much about being sneaky or stealthy. Let's see if I can do anything. Maybe if I go over here. Ah! I got two instead of... God damn it. Fuck, that didn't work at all. Hey there, you know what? You're dead. Ah, fuck. It still has the problem, the same problem as in Black Flag. It changes, it doesn't lock properly. Ta-da! Done. This is a good thing of grinding a little bit on the side. You have enough money to get better shit and get some upgrades. But it's been difficult to get the upgrades because you need to do hunting, and some of the animals are quite elusive. I've only found, for example, one black wolf so far. And you need a buttload more skins and other stuff to do upgrades here. But I'm guessing, with time. I'll get it. That was a fox. Let's see, you are up there. I found it interesting in the story that it was talking about that the good spirit taught humans how to talk and how to understand, and so on. And when it comes to the Isu and everything, there is a very interesting part of the human history. I mean, back in the day, like just about 50,000 years ago, there were around was it 5 distinct human races, like the Neanderthal, the Homo floresiensis, and so on. The Homo erectus were still around. But there was a thing that happened about 70,000 years ago, which coincides with the game's own story and the world and how humans developed thanks to the Isu. Because back then, something happened that that's called in scientific circles the intellectual revolution. It's where the brain started to develop in the Homo sapiens, opening up for more communication skills. That is where we probably started to become more intellectual. Monroe, Master Washington, I am less than pleased with paltry results coming from the colonies. I have other agents around the globe searching tirelessly for pieces of Eden, and you and your motley crew are busy building a postal service. What is more, I understand that an assassin brotherhood has taken root somewhere outside of New York. This simply will not do. I am making arrangements to transfer one of my agents to the colonies. His name is George Monroe. Although he is your better in every way, he will be your subordinate as you are the expert on that part of the world. However, he is there to solve your problem. Make good use of him. Be ready for further instruction. Reginald Birch. From France. Okay, let's get this thingamajigger. Jigger. Where is it? Oh, it's over there. Okay. Well, slap my ass and call me Sally. I went the wrong direction. Oh, my nose is itchy. I like that they're marking down the restricted areas with which color is affected by the restricted area in itself. Like, oh, come on. Yeah. Same problem as usual. Guy is sticky or not sticky at all, or jumps in all kinds of directions. I found some funny bugs, graphic bugs. Like diving off a cliff and landing on land by accident. He will belly flop and just lie there for a while. Looks hilarious. Alright, that's done. Let's see. Oh, what the hell is that? Okay, I think it's time to go down. Yeah. It's time to go down to We the People. Let's do what we're supposed to do. Because today it will be a shorter stream. It's bloody warm outside. I'm sweating my tushy off. So dang warm. So I will keep it a little bit shorter, because right now it's the warmest period. I'm going to play some Assassin's Creed, and then I'm going to go and have a freaking shower. So Albany, doesn't that belong to the state of New York? Right? I'm guessing this is the Brotherhood place that they were talking about. Done. Freaking done, son. They're all fucking dead. Further the story to unlock this. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of activities around the world that I haven't unlocked yet because I just started the game. Hey guys! Liam, Hope. Give me hope.
You're here. Congress is still in session. George Washington and his militia have fired on French troops under Jumonville. The French are calling it an act of war.
George
7 Year
Washington.
War.
You mean Lawrence's younger brother?
Yeah, it's the same. Speaking of Lawrence Washington, you eliminated him. James Wardrop has moved up in ranks. All the Templar resources are at his disposal now.
What about the manuscript?
My sources in New York confirm that Wardrop has it. I also learned that he is here at the Congress under heavy guard.
Shay, find Wardrobe. Get that manuscript.
Oh,
This place is thick with Templar troops. Liam and I will make sure he doesn't escape.
okay. Time to put our game faces on and be a proper assassin. Just let me say, like, herder, I don't know how to assassin. Sneak into Congress undetected. Easier said than done, but luckily I kind of cleared out the area quite well. On my way over, so perhaps I can do this without having to worry too much. Hey, join or die? Is that...
That must be the Templar William Johnson. Perhaps he has the manuscript, or knows where it is.
As I have stated previously, I believe we need a national union, granted by an act of parliament, but bringing greater independence to our colonies. The French are an immediate threat, and we are ill prepared to face them. To put it bluntly, the colonies must join, or die.
Mm-hmm. Who this then?
A rousing speech, Master Franklin. But do you truly believe Great Britain will grant her colonies autonomy?
They have little choice,
It's
Master
possible.
Johnson. You know the remoteness of this frontier better than most.
Yes. But let us leave politics for another day. I wanted to thank you for your research.
Of course.
It's a weird
of
thing
course.
there.
In the brief time I could examine that box, I could tell it was something unique. From ancient Egypt, you said? Well, as I mentioned in my letter, I am quite ready to electrify it.
Excellent. We will have the box delivered shortly. As for the manuscript... Captain?
I apologize, sir, but Master Wardrop refused to hand it over. He said the risks were too great.
The risks? Ah. I apologize. You will have the manuscript and the box in the briefest of delays. You mangy excuse for a uniform. Run to Fort Frederick and tell Master Wardrop he had better cough up the manuscript post-haste. Else I will have him scalped.
Alright, so we have someone to trail, I guess.
I can't let that lobster captain reach Wardrobe.
Oh right, they still call them lobsters. That's why it was red on the little road thingy. Oh shit. I should probably do like this.
Aye, stop!
I stop! Hello.
Now to Wardrobe and the manuscript.
Okay, kill James Wardrop. Let's gotta find a way inside though. Since it's inside a freaking fortification. Ah, there we go. Here's something. Whee! That is a new thing that I like. That I don't like though. Because in the other Assassin's Creeds, he kind of righted himself and went completely correct or correctly his course, but here it does not. And quite frequently it screws you up. Big time. So let's do it like this. Yes, we can. Yes, we can, Abyss. Warning, restricted area. Let's see now where. There's a wardrobe. Okay. Let's try and do an air assassination.
Stop you!
Stop you! God damn it. Come over here, so I can kill you. Well, if he walks there, then he'll come back, which means I can air assassinate him quite readily. I'm gonna start freaking patrolling. Oh, let's just watch him for a little bit. See where he moves. Okay, he's going back. Oh, is he coming here? Yes, he is. That means that I can, most likely, kill him by air assassination.
Find that uniform.
There it is.
We're under.
Thanks for the manuscript.
You Templar dog.
No! You have no idea what you're doing, fool!
Keeping the people free from your control.
How free will you be when the French undermine these squabbling colonies?
These colonies would be far better off without the Templars pulling the strings.
We bring order from chaos. If everything is permitted, no one is safe.
Interesting take on it, but he has a point.
Even the devil can quote scripture to suit his own purposes.
Another truth. Let's get the hell out of here.
He's over there! Clear shot! We're not losing that bastard!
There's something down there. There's a treasure chest here. Ta-da! Done. Oh, I synced 100%. That's not very common for me. Done. Got a chest. Okay, let's see. Where's the next? It's all the way over here. In Albany. And I can fast travel. It's also... I wanted to do this so I could save time while streaming the storyline. Just, you know, to fast travel in between points instead of having to go find my ship, get on the ship. I noticed it's kind of tricky to get on the ship here. They were smart later on to add like a fast travel point on your ship. But as I said, it's really hard here because you have to either find your exact way back to the ship or what's it called? Or find like a boat. Oh, we're in Sleepy Hollow. Welcome to Sleepy Hollow, everyone. There's a lot of pumpkins. I have a feeling there's going to be something about the Headless Horseman then. Fiat looks. No more light.
You're late. The sky is getting temperamental.
That's not the only thing, is it?
Oh.
Master Franklin, sir.
Ah.
My name is Shay, and this is my associate Hope.
Ben Franklin.
William Johnson told us to give you these.
Thank you, but I'm afraid I must delay my experiment.
Delay it? Why?
The army confiscated my lightning rods. They are essential to conducting the electricity I need to vivify your box.
Master Johnson would not want you to have to wait.
Perhaps there is something you can do then. Soldiers have been hauling things away all day. Perhaps they could tell you where they've taken my lightning rods so you could get them back.
At your service, sir.
Begin your investigation at the market near the docks. I will stay here and help with the preparations.
Ah, okay, we're going to help Ben Franklin with his experiment.
This is intolerable. I can barely...
Fun to see Ben Franklin running around being confused. Oh no. Hello, Alex. Thanks for sending me a message. Let's see if it shows up. Let's see if it showed up in the stream, because I don't know. It shows up on my screen. No, it did not. It does not show on screen on stream though. But it did work. I could see you. Booga booga. Eagle Vision. Yeah, I know how Eagle Vision works. You can tag up to 10 enemies. Ah, there he be. The asshole that's got my stuff. Let's see now. Let's mark him. Yeah, it's an old thing. I remember Alex liked to jump in and write to me when I least expected it during streams.
I'm sure you're seeing things, but I'll think of what you.
Yes, exactly. Can't blame a man for trying. It was a good try. Definitely a good try. Oh, I just gotta get across the river. Oh, I love those kinds of bridges. They're so dang neat. Ooh. Oh, 15 seconds now? Oh my god. They're not messing about. Dang soldier is stealing Franklin's lightning rods. Hop. I was a little bit slow there. And I placed myself in a really bad position. Now, didn't I? Hey, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. That's a weird one. Oh yeah, sure, come over here. I don't mind. I don't mind killing you.
Yes, it is, sir. Good, put it with the rest.
So now I need to steal it. Oh, they have a bell now, do they? Come over here. Let's have a word, you and I. If I had been an assassin, I would be something more like, "Oi! Get over here!" Being sneaky is not always my strong suit. Woo! Well, at least you don't have to worry too much about stuff in itself. Now, things have gotten better and better in the game. What the hell? Where am I going? I get turned around, so... Boom!
I wonder what Master Franklin plans to do with these rods.
You don't want to know.
The storm's getting worse. Better hurry back to Franklin.
I can tell you, lad, you don't want to know what he's going to do with the rods. Shit, how could there be? There's so dang many soldiers all over the place. Ooh, that's some nice lighting. Press to perform double assassination. Yes, indeedy. I appreciate, but I kinda know how to do that. I'm just very, very sloppy, that's all. What constitutes a lightning rod? Is it copper? Is that it? Oh, and I found out one good thing with this game. Where is he? Hello, doggo! Pet the doggo. Yes. He's a good boy.
Is your best friend when trouble rears its head?
You can pet the animals. I love it. But so far I've only found a goat and a dog to pet. But still, you can pet them. I like it. Ah, Mr. Franklin. Now electrify that box.
Shay, thank goodness! Quick! Help me with the rods!
Or is it cast iron? With a copper tip? Yes! I love there's a Twitter account that actually checks the game and reports if you can pet the dog. Whoa! Holy!
It's a map. Where is that?
Portugal! Lisbon, I'd stake my life on it!
Make yourself scarce, Shay. The militia will be here any minute. I'm sure they will have questions.
What about you?
I'm a devoted housekeeper.
Right.
Whoa, boy! Oh boy, that was a good one. I would help Ben Franklin with his science, but only if he let me party with him after. I hear the dude was an animal. Yeah! Oh my god.
Nearest bureau is near Mount Vernon. Pope will be expecting me.
Just a moment, I need to check the thing here. I actually read how much the founding fathers drank during one of their parties. But it's in, yeah, here we go. Oh, fuck off. But it was when they were in Philadelphia, they went to celebrate after they signed this constitution. They decided to go celebrate in the City Tavern in Philadelphia. The party, which were 55 people, they drank, let's see now, by the end of the night, Washington's party drank 54 bottles of Madeira wine. Oh fuck, I accidentally closed it down. Now, let's see now. 60 bottles of Bordeaux wine, 8 bottles of old stock whiskey, 22 bottles of porter ale, 8 bottles of hard cider, 12 jugs of beer, and 7 large bowls of punch. The bar tab was about $17,253 according to 2018 numbers. So, damn, they could party. Alright. Alright, off we go to the next place, to Two Bends. Barkeeper Tavern to get intelligence. No, will my intelligence stat go up? Oh, I can get a new pistol ammo pouch. Ugh, it's always problematic. Never mind then. Oh, right, it's this place. I always forget how to get up here, so I just climb. I take the more difficult way up, but hey, I'm an assassin. I'm supposed to do this, right? Parkour and stuff. No parkour and shit. Hey, Hope. And Davenport. Mentor.
Lisbon is near as large as London or Paris. Are you sure you can find this one place?
Saw it clear as day, Hope. It's a convent, right close by the harbor. I might have visited the sisters once or twice.
Oh, you have, Shay?
Given your present knowledge of the site, this duty falls upon you. You understand what must be done?
Find the precursor temple and retrieve the Piece of Eden.
Finally obtained a ship for crossing the ocean. Have no worries. I will keep the Morgans safe in New York.
Good.
Liam and I will leave straight away.
Liam is unavailable at present. Your crew and ship await. Be careful, Shay. Pieces of Eden are powerful relics.
Okay, I didn't know we would go to Lisbon. That's freaking cool. I'm just waiting for the moment when I will turn against the assassins stuff. Should be soon. Portugal, 1755. That's about the beginning of the 7-Year War, right?
Feast of All Saints. What a sight. And here I am, looking for a relic from the time before Adam and Eve. Strange days indeed.
Yes, it is. Shay has also been whining at less lately.
Domine, Deus universi quia de tua largitate accepimus vinum, uo tibi offerimus fructum vitis et operis manum hominum, ex quo nobis fiet votus spiritualis. In nomine Patris.
Oh, yeah, that was the Lord's Prayer in Latin, I believe. And this one doesn't. Let's see. Nope. And so it begins. The trial and error of finding ways up. Find a way to unlock the precursor temple. Oh, maybe this thing here that's gleaming. Oh, there's a slot here. Oh, there are several. Okay, I have to find all of those. So I guess there is one in each corner of the church. I would say that one, because that one actually looked like the marker on the thingy. Woo! Oh, okay, that doesn't matter. Order doesn't seem to matter, so that's good. Nah. Holy shit, Shay. Oh, I hate when they do that in Assassin's Creed. It scares the bejesus out of me. Oh, I guess I'm in the right place to have that done, because I'm inside a cathedral, or church. I'm not sure what this counts as. But hearing like these choirs and everything has always been so dang nice. It's very soothing.
Benedictus est, Domine, Deus universi quia de tua largitate accepimus vinum, uo tibi offerimus fructum vitis et operis manum hominum, ex quo nobis fiet votus spiritualis. Orate, fratres, ut meum
Ah, I see. Now I see. Are these something to interact now? We're just around. Okay, final one. I mean, in my opinion, it's not good to open a precursor temple in the middle of freaking mass, but that's just me.
This must be it. The precursor site.
Oh yeah, it does look like a precursor site. It definitely does.
What do we have here?
Oh.
The artifact.
Okay, Shay. What the hell? That's a spiky apple. That's a spiky boy. Oh noes. Ah shit. Will there be a big giant rock chasing me out of here? Escape the church. Did I just destroy a church? Oh my god, I did! God damn it! Holy fuck! It's a holocron. But aren't holocrons like a D4? Are they like pyramid shapes? Or are they square? Whoa! You fucked up, Shay. Big time. Oh boy. I see my way forward. Oh my god. This is freaking awesome. Keep moving. Yes, I am. Keep moving forward. Oh my god, the building is moving. What kind of random dude was that? Whoa. I suppose this Assassin's Creed tends to be quite good at keeping up with historical events. I guess there was an earthquake in Lisbon at this time. I wonder if this corresponds to some actual historical earthquake. Yeah, I'm wondering the same thing. Could you Google Lisbon earthquake 1755? Oh, ow, ooh, oof. Ouch. Oh. Out of my way, people. I'm getting the hell out of Dodge. Oh my god. I've never experienced an earthquake, but I can imagine that it is something that is quite scary. I think I missed something there. Whoa! Ow! Denied. Oh. I don't dare to look behind me because I have a feeling that the world is disappearing there. Whoa. I guess it would kill me if I went backwards or something. Oh my goodness. Off we go! Whee! Oh. Well, that didn't go as planned. Oh, I got seen she's sitting somewhere and going like, just as planned.
God had nothing to do with this.
Oh, fuck. Well.
So what's the next city you want me to smite? What happened in Haiti happened in Portugal. A great earthquake. Thousands dead thanks to your damned manuscript!
This cannot be.
Shay, a person cannot start an earthquake!
A person meddling with these precursor machines could. You saw the box, Hope. The temple was filled to bursting with that kind of power. You made me slaughter innocents!
How dare you!
You defend him? Achilles sent me in there like Macandal sent his man in Haiti.
What the hell's going on? Stop this!
The operation was delicate. Perhaps
You are shifting the earth itself. Who are you to decide what city falls next?
Get him out of here.
Per Wikipedia.
Liam is a fool if he thinks I'll leave this be. Achilles cannot be trusted. He must never find another precursor temple. I don't care that he's mentor, or that his family is dead. There's no excuse for this level of madness.
Okay, then it was based on a real event, since we were in Lisbon 1st of November 1755 in the morning, so... Yeah! Oh shit, are we going to kill Davenport now? Yeah, it seems like it.
Only one thing to do.
That's yeah, I thought I saw someone in the window. Well, at least this isn't Metal Gear Solid where people will see my footsteps in the snow. It's like, oh, what's this? It's just to... yeah, it's just to walk inside. I can hear him. What's this? Can I back? Oh, secret door. Is that you? What? But I can't interact with it. Okay. That's weird. Well, I hear someone walking about. Not in here. Steal the manuscript. Oh! Oh, okay, well, sure. I'll take that. I swapped.
There's no turning back now.
Oh boy.
I had such hopes for you, Shay.
Achilles, I have to do this.
And what is it you're doing exactly? Stealing from your brothers? Betraying me?
Someone must make amends.
Make amends? You have no idea what you're doing. The future of the whole continent, maybe the whole world, is tied up in that manuscript.
Perhaps. But we don't have the right to decide that future.
The right! We have the responsibility!
We are responsible for killing innocents and destroying cities. This mad grab for power. It ends now.
I will not let you destroy everything we have built!
Lucky thing there's a lot of snow and it's soft.
Assassins! Stop him! Stop Shay!
What?
Mortars!
Gotta love it says do not kill anyone.
Chevalier's using mortars to stop Shay.
Oh my goodness. Overkill much? Oh my god, I don't know how to get through this.
What's he thinking? He'll blast us to pieces. What's he thinking? He'll blast us to pieces. What's he thinking? He'll blast us to pieces.
Yeah, say it a few times more, maybe that will work. Ah, fuck. They saw me. Bye-bye. I'm getting the hell out of here. Oh, fuck. He is definitely shooting at me with mortars. God damn. Chevalier, you crazy French bastard.
We need to have words.
Nope, we do not need to have words. Absolutely not. Liam?
You won't hinder our plans. Won't you listen to reason, Shay?
No. Oh my god, they're throwing grenades into the bushes? This is complete and utter
How
madness.
could you, Shay?
Hi. Don't mind me. No, I'm not killing anyone. I'm just strangling them. Hi,
Have you
never
gone
mind.
mad?
Nope.
Clear shot. I've got a shot.
But I see his points though. Ow.
Clear shot as I can get.
Bye bye.
I can shoot him.
Haven't I taught you anything?
Hey, get out of that scrub.
Ow. Shit, I didn't even see what happened there.
Could you, Shay?
Come on. Desynced. Okay, fuck it. I'm going all crazy and I'm killing everyone now. It was a while ago since I desynced, to be honest.
Won't you listen to reason, Shay?
I love the music though. Gotta say, I love the music.
Have you gone mad?
Nope. As I said, I understand his reasoning here when you saw when what happened, but at the same time it's like, whoa, dude, you went a bit overboard,
Haven't
didn't
I
you?
taught you anything? Haven't I taught you anything?
Well, she has taught me a lot, but apparently not enough. Ooh, right.
Have you gone
Let
mad?
him go crazy. Oh shit.
I have him in my sights.
Oh, damn it.
Don't let that man flee!
How could you, Shay?
Oh fuck, I'm not doing well at all. Dunderhead. Oh, seriously? Really?
You listen to reason, Shay.
Come on. Ah, shit.
That's a grenade!
Oh, fuck it, I'm out. You're throwing grenades into the bushes, I'm out.
How could you, Shay?
You will have to run faster than that.
I'm trying to. You're not making it easy on me.
I'd like to see you run away now.
Let's see you run away now. No. No. Not familiar enough with the AC franchise to say for certain. Is leveling the Iberian
Get back the
Peninsula...
manuscript, Shay. I'm sure Achilles...
I cannot! I will not let this happen again.
I'll answer that
those
soon.
souls lost. One more hardly matters. Shay!
Damn. This is the first time we've been to the Iberian Peninsula, as far as I know, in the franchise. So, and I've never seen destruction on of this magnitude. Well, there was one where you're in 50 BC, I think it was, the burning of Alexandria, with like fire ships exploding in the harbor and the entire city on fire. Those are the two things that I did. We also have the sacking and burning of the Constantinople harbor was also one of those big things. So I think there might be like one scene in most of the games, not all of them, that has like this big destruction of property or areas. This is the first one I know of that was caused by an artifact. The burning of Constantinople, that was human-made, and what else did I say? Yeah, and the same with Alexandria. The Romans invaded and burnt the great library and everything.
What is this?
A glitch in the memories. There seems to be more data.
Okay, Numbskull. I can't pull you out of the chair right now. You'll just have to see this through.
This is bizarre. These memories seem to take place some 20 years after the one we just saw.
Are you certain?
Positive. This means... Shay must have survived that fall.
If he is the man I believe him to be, then he has. Keep going.
The
Yes,
data is
Mr.
fragmented.
Bag.
This memory is incomplete. Let me see what I can do. Listen up. We need to find out what Shay's up to. This memory's gonna look a little off, but I'm like 90% sure sequencing this memory won't kill you.
Thank you. Well, I don't have much of a choice, do I? Because they're going to try and kill me no matter what.
All right, Numbskull. We don't know where Shay is or what he's doing there, so keep your eyes and ears open.
I want to know the reason Shay came to this place.
You heard the man. Let's move.
I would say New York. Yeah, I can see there's problems with the memory sequencing. Locate the criminals. Well, that's a new one. Either that or I'm in London. No, it has to be like New York or something. Very, very narrow streets, gotta say. It should be around here somewhere. Right now I'm in the middle of the freaking circle. Yeah! Look at that, Shay is a little bit older, he looks a bit meaner, he's got rid of that silly mustache. No, Shay, you are the criminals. True, true. It's so dang true.
Et alors?
Ah.
Vous l'avez trouvé? Ouais, Benjamin Franklin est à Notre-Dame. Si on se magne, on devrait le rattraper. Arrêtez de vous branler. Allons-y.
In Paris.
Benjamin Franklin. That's who Shay is after.
Franklin traveled to England and France, and that guy said Notre Dame. Shay must be in Paris. Time to show me what you got.
Eliminate the threat. Protect Franklin.
Ah, fuck. Alright, never mind. It's raining assassins. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's starting to sound like an old man. Yeah. That's one of them. See, I only have my blades. Ah, shit.
I have him in my sights.
Alright, this is getting a little bit trickier. The difficulty has spiked a lot suddenly. Also, not being able to see the entire map makes it a little bit trickier. Almost got him. Oh, come on. 20 seconds to save him. Oh, this is going to be tight. What? Like a tiger.
Il est là! Attrapez-le! Help! Somebody help! Il ne nous échappera pas cette fois!
Really? Damn. Well, he did so.
Shit!
What happened?
That's all the data we have. We can't explore this memory further. For now.
Yeah, we
Shay
gotta go
couldn't
back.
have died, then appeared in France 20 years later. We're missing something.
No, you don't say.
Shay's memories are scattered in chunks throughout the cloud. The servers are messed up from the virus, so we can't access all of Shay's life at once.
That's the entire point. You do it in sequences to
Hit a
build
wall
it.
and I'm busy with something. Why don't you go meet Otto Berg? You'll find him squatting in one of the offices.
Ah, Otzeberg, the scariest guy of them all. That was a little puppy in comparison. So, you're in LeMay's office. Hello, Otso.
Shay Cormac is an assassin. But he is unlike the ones you have used for your entertainment products in the past. I believe Shay may be the most important assassin who ever lived. Your research will help me achieve something I have wanted for a very long time. Shay's story may have something to offer you as well.
There's another server we can access to get to the next chunk of Shay's memories.
Excellent.
I'm gonna need the numbskull back if we're gonna proceed.
Your next task is clear. But please reflect on what we have discussed.
Sure. Yes, Master Berg.
We gotta keep working, numbskull. Meet me at the elevator.
I got tired of waiting for Melanie's stupid repair crew, so I got this piece of shit working well enough to get you to the lobby and back. I'll get your animus prepped while you're downstairs.
Well, thank you.
I've added the location of the next server on your map. Get going.
Oh, the fishes still don't look so happy anymore.
The server's behind a level 1 security lock.
I have granted you level 1 security clearance. I trust there will be no further delays.
Great. Now you can get into the server room.
Hey, somebody
Once
lost
you
a
restore
pad. Yeah, I'm gonna hack it. Why didn't I have to? To Jean-Francois Brunet from Melanie LeMay, 2014, Triumph of the Borgias. Oh, they are a fascinating family. I think focusing on his dysfunctional family life is the wrong track to take. I modified your initial pitch, and I would suggest going for something like this. Rodrigo Borgia's quest to reform the irrational excesses and corruptions of the Catholic Church from the highest office, the papacy. Experience firsthand his rise, his reforms, and his unlikely death. The program itself is top-notch, though. Great work. Give my best to your team, Melanie LeMay.
Servers, I'll load the next set of Shay's memories to your Animus.
Alright. Let's go and fix this dang server and then snoop around upstairs.
And you're in.
And you're in. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Please don't kill me. Let's see. They are all in different positions. Done. This one was not too difficult. Alright, that was a simple hack. Compared to what I've done.
Begin.
Go, go, go!
Is it Berg?
Who are you? Don't you touch her! Oh, for God's sake, restrain him! You, give me the child. Oh, shush now. You're all right. Elena! Calm down, Mr. Berg. I promise you I won't hurt your daughter. Who are you? My name is Warren Vidic. I work for Abstergo Industries. You quit the Uti Yaga regiment and became a freelance mercenary in order to afford better care for Elena's cystic fibrosis.
Oh, Vidic, you magnificent bastard.
Perkele!
Perkele! No, you say Perkele.
I have an offer for you. I don't work for people I don't know. It's not that kind of offer. I'm going to remove an item from my pocket. What is that? This little pill? It's actually for her. Go on, little one. Have some medicine. Stop! There now. Isn't that better? This pill will cure her. It isn't on the market, but it can be yours if you agree to participate in a little training program I put together. What does Abstergo need with someone like me? Oh, you won't be working for Abstergo. However, if you perform, Abstergo could work for you. I want one thing before I agree. Name it. That one there. He upset my daughter. I understand. Gentlemen, release Mr. Bird. Jenkins, give him your gun.
What?
Now.
Yes, sir.
Satisfied? It's a start.
Berg is special as fuck.
Great job, Numbskull. Data we have is pretty raw, but it's enough to move forward. Get back up here. Double time. It looks like restoring servers also clears the virus from some of the other systems.
You are making excellent progress. I am eager to see what Shay will show us next.
Level 1 clearance will also let you into some of the other parts of the building as well, if you need to stretch your legs in between Animus sessions.
Okay. Oh, shit, it's one of these. This can only be there, right? This boy is affected by... Okay, this boy is free. This boy affects... I just fixed it, didn't I? No, there's one left. Dang it. Okay, so he is there. Let me move this. Okay. That one points there. Oh, Jesus. I do not like this. But if I put... I think if I put it there... Yes, that should work. Yes, that one should be possible. Yes, like that. Okay. Mumble, mumble, thinking, thinking.
Like Haytham Kenway, Daniel Cross came from an assassin bloodline, as the Orlov family had at least 2 generations who served.
Oh, that's Cross.
Daniel Cross's history of drug addiction and animus-induced psychosis should not take away from his many accomplishments for the Templar cause. Under the influence of Warren Vidic, he was planted into the Brotherhood and earned their trust, eventually meeting their reclusive mentor. Then his subliminal programming activated, and he killed the mentor, triggering the first great purge of the modern age. Al-Mualim, Haras, Vali Sel Tradat, Baptiste, Duncan Walpole, Haytham Kenway, Lucy Stillman, Daniel Cross. These are but a few prominent examples of something I've always felt. That there will always be assassins who are willing to abandon their cause to serve ours. Yet there is no one who embodies this idea better than Shay Cormac. And I want the assassins to confront this painful reality.
Lucy never really betrayed them. She was a double agent, as far as I remember. Okay, one more. Red is reflect, green is splinter, and blue is transparent. Oh my goodness, now it's starting to get really complicated. Like that. It's... oh no. Oh, okay, that's cool. That's really dang cool. So that's probably what I gotta do then. Okay. Believe that. The downside is that he's reflecting off of the same things. God dang it. Hey, whoa, what happened there? Crap. Almost had it. Okay. I was trying to find which one is one of the free ones. Okay, by doing that I can reflect on the 2 top ones at least. That's not what we want. come on. Fuck. Alright, this might be something I'll have to do by myself whenever I feel like it. Alright, I'll return to this some other time. Error. Alright, back to the Animus, so we can continue. We can continue playing as Shay, and I'll do this in my free time. I can jump out of the Animus whenever the heck I want. Helix research stations. One. Ugh. Here's Snowpond. As you know, I have also characters. I don't know. Oh, that's Rackham, but I don't know who the other two are. Back we go. He's not dead, is he? It's finally starting to cool down now. Oh, it's been so dang warm.
If I said that was the craziest shit I'd ever seen, would that be the most obvious statement ever?
Shay has been through a severely traumatic experience.
Okay. Second most obvious statement ever.
Continue exploring his memories. The best is yet to come.
Whee. New York! Hey, kitty cat! Can I pet the kitty cat? I mean, Shay has some redeeming qualities. He can actually pet animals.
Hey, good to see you're feeling better.
Thank you. Mr. Finnegan, was it?
Sweet Mother Mary. Have we taken in the village idiot?
Barry! Remember, Shay, I'm Cassidy, and this is...
Barry!
You've been ill for weeks.
I hate to have been a burden.
See? He's a civilized fella.
Aye, for a clumsy deckhand. Probably fell off his ship half drunk.
Barry!
He's right.
What do y'all want?
What's going on?
Some friendly people took me in, and now they're dead. Oh yeah, they seem to be relatively affluent New Yorkers, though, considering how large the building is. Or they are.
Now what are you going on about?
Stay out of this, you fool!
Well, I was going to, but now you've made things personal.
Die with honor? Oh, like the coward you are.
Damn, Shay, you can still do shit. Oof, right in the nuts.
And don't come back! Thank you, Shay. In my younger days, I could have taken them one-handed.
Why were these men
could, yeah.
The usual. They feel they're owed money because they're not harming citizens. Mark me words, those gangs are going to be the downfall of this city.
Oh.
Wait here, I have something for you.
Now we have the gangs of New York, I guess.
It won't do you any good walking around Starkers. Here, try these on. They were our sons.
Suddenly she's not
I
Irish anymore.
suppose if you're looking for trouble, you'll be needing these.
Oh, you found my shit.
Thank you.
I need a shave. And a haircut. Or something to tie up my hair a little bit.
Don't you look a right gentleman?
His son was a Templar. Hmm.
Did I have a book with me?
Just those peculiar weapons.
Thank you both. If you'll excuse me. The manuscript is at the bottom of the Atlantic.
I got myself a shave. Shay got shaved. Haha. I'm not sure I like that uniform though, as much.
You again! You'll regret this! The Finnegans are dead! Hear me? Dead!
One of it. Still, I'm really healthy all of a sudden.
Other people's business ain't nice! You picked the wrong side!
I did I? I think no you. Oh, I gotta get him up here. There.
What have you and your friends got against the Finnegans?
I got no gripe. My boss sent me over.
Ah, and where's he set up?
You can't miss it. There's always black smoke rising from the courtyard of that building.
Oh, over there. Yeah, we got freaking gangs of New York suddenly. This is very... Now I see perhaps where they got the idea for Syndicate with taking over like the gangs of London. Gang leader. Gang leaders will hide and try to ambush you, but you can counter their attacks. Listen for whispers, which will reveal the presence of a captain hiding nearby. Use Eagle Vision to locate them via the danger compass. Compass will fill up when you get closer to your target. Okay, this could be a little bit trickier. Look at that, they're freaking assassins. They're flying assassin colors. Let's see what we can do about this then. Let's infiltrate proper. Locate and kill the gang leader, cut down the gang flag. Sure. I can do that. Let's see now. Oh, he's over there. I already heard some whisperings. Ah, okay. I see how it works. This one guy?
It will take more than that to lose me.
I love being able to do that. So that's the flag is up there. Ah, fuck.
I've got a good line on you. You really ready to open fire? We'll give you a lesson.
See, can I just do like this?
Don't get your hopes up. I'll keep up with you.
Oof.
What are you
Ouch.
waiting for? Kill him!
Kill him! What? That, okay, he shot me through a corner. Not cool, bro. Alright, but I'm getting an idea of how to do this now. Getting a little bit... yeah, okay, I understood this. Please let me continue. I want to do this. Kinda understood how this works. So I'm going to try a different technique this time around. Let's go the roof route. What else do I have? I have this. What's this? Firecracker Dart? Berserk. I like my Berserk Dart stuff. Well, he doesn't seem to have many people to fight, so he'll just die by himself. Come on, die already. There we go. Good boy. Good lad. Oh. I thought I saw him over there. Ah, there he is. Okay, he's marked on my map. Let's see, can we... Done! Done, done, done! Gang leader detected me? Yeah, sure, he can detect me all he wants, he's dead. Doesn't matter anymore. And cut down that. This is kind of like the colonial missions that show up a little bit here and there. So that's it. Oh, I turned them in, I suppose. Oh yeah, Gangs of New York. What the hell is that? Assassin Interception. Greenwich, King's Farm, East Village, Stuyvesant Farm, Lower Manhattan, and the waterfront. So, well, we're back to kind of like the Borgia towers, the towers and such things. Interesting.
That will help with smoke.
Oh.
Be at ease, Master Cormac. We are friends. The Finnegans were worried you might take matters into your own hands. I am Colonel George Monroe.
Monroe?
Colonel?
I came to help, but I see I am late. Thank you for dealing with these foul criminals. They were a blight on New York.
Master Templar.
What do you care? You redcoats are nothing but landlords. The townsfolk here are grinding away, trying to make a living.
I cannot blame you for having that impression. Some of my comrades have been less than helpful. But I take a different approach.
And what is that?
I care. I want to see these colonists safe and prosperous.
Noble words.
Perhaps actions will convince you otherwise, Master Cormac.
I have to... Yep, it's time to... Oh, and I got an income thing.
Reclaim what they have stolen. Now let us use some of that money for the good of the city.
Oh, okay, so there's even more stuff
you
now.
have no reason to trust me, Master Cormac.
You said you were a friend of the Finnegans.
I am. Their late son worked for me. You are much like him.
How so?
He cared, and he wanted to do good by the people. We shared a dream, he and I, that of making the world a better place. Mere survival is not enough. Full bellies, warm clothing.
Oh, I'm opening a shop.
Want is the greatest freedom of all.
It almost sounds like you have goodwill towards the people you govern.
I do not govern, Master Cormac. I merely assist. See this neglected edifice, Master Cormac? We can make it better. Urban renewal is a new science, but one that has already proven effective on the continent. I've arranged for resources. Use them to improve that building.
Renovations. Renovations are a major source of income. You needed to acquire the necessary resources before performing them. Okay. And I think that's mostly stone, right? Oh, got a lot of stuff. Okay, so I need a little bit of everything. Renovation increase income by 300 pounds. And I guess that's every 20 minutes. Like it was in Assassin's Creed 2.
I suspect New York will prosper under your watch, Master Cormac. You can do great things for this city and its citizens. After all, A man needs purpose. Farewell for now, Master Cormac.
Ah. Okay, well, I didn't get shot in the second try. Hello. And I got all my money back. There we go. So I am in New York now. And I can earn money and oh my god, so much more to do. Hey, there's another of James Gunn crosses. 1, 2, 3, 4, and is number 5 up here? It's probably around here somewhere. And the last Viking sword. Oh, thank goodness. Well, okay, I'm going to end it here then. I'll be back probably tomorrow or some other day. I have plenty of work ahead of me. I see I have a lot of renovations I gotta do, so I'm going to do that by myself in my own time. There's a lot of like these, they increase how much money you get, for example, the treasure maps and sea shanties. Yeah, there's the final cross. The war letters, everything like that. So I'm going to do that. If I can, I'll try to get also the gang headquarters sorted out, which means that the entire map will be open to me. So I'll be back probably tomorrow. But for now, thanks so much for joining me, and have a great evening or day or morning wherever you are. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.